Udah paling kau hag. Udah paling kau hag. Alhamdulillah. Lo cek, cek duluan, duluan cek, 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 cek. Kembali lagi ya, sama gue kita akan itu ya untuk beli FC25 lebih baik cuy. Dan ya kayaknya gue mutusin untuk beli FC25 ya, karena gue ngeliatnya lebih seru aja cuy karir gue juga. Kalau misalkan mungkin FC26 bisa kita lewat, FC26 bisa kita lewat, FC27 mungkin kita beli nanti. Karena apa? Karena gue rasa FC25 perfect karir mode ya. Gimana ya? Man ya, it's time bro. I think it's time man buat beli FC25 ya. Time to move on, but ya berarti kita harus mereset karir boardnya Ronaldo dong ya. Tapi ya mari kita lihat aja cuy. Promonya sampai tanggal 11, jadi kita masih ada waktu ya by the way buat main-main. Nanti malam mungkin gua belinya ya. Nanti malam gua beli dan installnya sih gantaran ya kayaknya ya. Atau mungkin oke kita tamatkan karir mode Ronaldo ini. Dan berarti kita total FC24 kita memainkan karir mode-nya Ronaldo di 2 musim aja ya. Jadi pas cuy dengan FC25. Jadi di FC25 nanti kita tinggal mainin satu musim, satu season lagi dan ya kita move on. Kita lanjut berarti kita total berarti benar udah 2 musim dari FC25 ke FC26. Ada. Tapi gue pengen GTA juga cuy. Aduh tapi kok gue gatel Ben. Apa ini? Motherfucker. Ah, gerah. So yeah, tahukah kalian bulan Mei setelah jadi menjelang laga panas klub yang dianggap para fans juga bertekad menggagalkan. Disinilah muncul mereka menurunkan bis decoy alias bis palsu lengkap dengan pengemudi dan penampilan seolah membawa skuad teror. Fans MU pun memblokir bus. Di sisi lain, asli Liverpool ini sukses besar. Skuad Liverpool tiba di Old Trafford tanpa gangguan, sementara fans MU baru menyadari yang salah.
Hasil pertandingan tetap Liverpool berhasil menang besar di Old Trafford dengan skor 0-5 untuk pertama kali sejak 7 tahun terakhir. Insiden ini jadi pelajaran menarik. Sepak bola tidak hanya strategi paling krusial justru dibuat di balik layar, bahkan setikus.
Inilah cerita asli Doraemon yang wajib banget kalian baca. Jadi, saya paling dan karena bisa tahu hal ini si banyak. Kalau mau jujur aja, susah. Sudah tahu buat seukuran saya harus mengeluarkan uang sekitar 400 ribuan soal tiket pesawat, biaya makan, bahkan sampai sekarang semua isinya sejauh yang dari koleksi gue itu adalah majalah kelas 2 SD si November 19 buat kalian yang sih tahu silahkan dari Doraemon yang masih menonton di rumah. Soalnya yang dari majalah ini susahnya setengah mati sebab Sugar selalu
Halo, cek. Right, cuy. Welcome back ya. Kita lanjut lagi career mode kita ya bersama Ronaldo ya, career mode player Ronaldo. Dan kita berada di pucuk ya, kembali ke pucuk sih karena kayaknya Arsenal draw lagi ya. Draw lalu kita berhasil nyalip ya. Dan ini adalah pertandingan penentu mungkin ya. Enggak sih, enggak terlalu penentu ya. Karena cuma terpaut 5 poin ya. Tapi ya kalau kita kalah juga benar-benar akan berimbas sekali dengan posisi kita ya. Soalnya kita nggak tahu kedepannya kita bakal berjalan mulus dengan semua kemenangan atau enggak. Tersisa 1, 2, 3 bulan lagi cuy sampai akhir ya. Oke lah kalau gitu. Oke lah kalau Oke, semuanya udah ready ya. Jadi langsung aja kita ke pertandingannya. Let's go. By the way, hasil kemarin lumayan mantap ya. Kita melawan Juventus 2 ya. 2-2 ya. Untuk pertandingan tandang ya. Tielemans. Oke deh match objektifnya pada hari ini ya. Get the shirt and get the point shirt. Oke.
Stay with us on EA TV. Hello everyone and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. My name's Derek Ray and delighted to have
Wah,
alongside
dia mau
me
kemana?
as
Mau
usual
ke
on these
kita.
occasions, Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Aston Villa up against Arsenal.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually
Run,
you'll
boy.
get the space
Run,
to
boy.
show your
Hati-hati,
ability.
boy.
I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Gue udah gak sabar banget nih mainin karir mode
And so the starting 11
di
for Arsenal.
FC25 ya.
Alexander, well, it could be on for him here.
Beb, menang kita lari.
Ronaldo!
Ih, joy.
Oh, it was a fantastic opportunity to make it
Astagfirullah.
1-0 right at the start of this contest.
Oh, what a chance to open the score in there. They have to do better than that.
Jalan.
Well, it's tight at the top and extremely tense.
Kita menang ya larinya sih lawan back. Main nih, main gampang nih kayaknya nih. Nah, kita menang di larinya cuy.
Can he find the net?
Bos,
And a
nice.
fine stop.
Nice.
Paketa.
Itu dia. Pendulan
Here's
kita cuy.
Tielemans. Arsenal
Ups,
have it
gagal
back.
lagi dong.
Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. And just
berbahaya.
narrowly wide in the end.
Pendek saja.
Douglas Luiz. Paketa. So for Aston Villa, it really was a fine performance and a
mana itu
magnificent
dia?
result in the last game against Chelsea.
Aduh,
What do you expect to
salah
see
kita.
this time, Stuart?
Well, what a good 2-0 win that was, particularly
Wait,
away
shit.
from home. Today will be tougher,
Gila,
though, and
shit.
I'm expecting a really close contest between two well-drilled teams.
Tali
I'm going for a
lama ke
draw,
gua
as
lah,
it's difficult
goblay.
to separate them.
Boy.
A
Astagfirullah.
swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, that's how to
Sialan.
keep the opposition at
Salah gue,
bay.
Cok. Gue kira gue yang lempar.
Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the greatest players of the current era, and you'd have to imagine, Stuart, he's going to have some sort of role to play in this one.
Well, Derek, we know he's an outstanding player, but when he gets free kicks in wide areas, he usually delivers the
No,
perfect
sana no.
cross. And when it's on the edge
Kanan,
of the
aduh,
box,
salah
he
dia.
always makes the goalkeeper work.
Opportunity to deliver the cross. Nothing productive, really.
Bro. Nice.
Now, options are plenty.
Nice.
Bailey.
Oke. Bisa gak?
Gakpo must take the lead here.
Ih, the fuck.
There's excellent
Dua
timing for
kali
you.
loh, gagal
What a
loh.
challenge.
Sialan.
Martinelli. And he's in. It could be up for grabs.
Berbahaya. Nice
And
banget.
eventually
Nice save.
goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Ke kita dia. Baik lu gua. Nice banget trouble. Aduh, trouble ke sini harusnya.
Bailey.
Alam, Taraya.
Pulls it back.
Nah, alright, let's go.
Bowie. Bailey. Nketiah. Aston Villa regaining possession. Ronaldo.
Ih, goblok badat.
Gabriel. Saka.
Ih, itu dapat, cowok.
And promising stuff from Arsenal. And played in. And a simple clearance, a good one.
Itu dia. Aduh, dia. Ih, passing-passingnya astagfirullahaladzim, kayak tai banget, goblok. Oh, banget, cok. Passing-passingnya gile gua. Selamat gua.
Played over. Half-hearted clearance.
Lari goblok. Dari kemarin tim goblok banget ya. Ya semua kayak gini ya.
Will he play it in? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
Ada aja.
Chance to run at them. A real opening now.
Bangsat.
And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages.
Buru keambil dong asu.
And there goes the half-time whistle. That will do it for the first half here at Villa Park.
Okay, next.
So the two teams are switched around.
Dua kesempatan kita gagal sih. Bikin Persi jadi gol.
Well, let's join Alex Scott now, because I'm hearing, Alex, the situation has changed in the Wolves game.
It's a goal for Chelsea. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that.
Goblok banget gue juga lagi.
By 2 with 47 minutes played.
Sialan, nggak ada cowok ruang kosong buat membali.
Goalkeeper would expect to catch that.
Cing banget tuh. Oke, kita harus ngaktifin ini lagi nih.
This is the home of live football, EA TV, and we'll have live coverage of the 5th round of the FA Cup. It's Aston Villa taking on Newcastle United.
Well, only 16 teams left, so that game will be fiercely competitive. Really looking forward to it.
Martinelli. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Are being pressed here. Pau Torres. Diego Carlos. Gakpo.
Absolutely. Nice.
Might be able to set up a chance. In position now.
Yes. Goblok. Tenang lah, cowok. Volley bagus juga itu tadi.
Gakpo.
Anjing. Bodoh banget passingnya ke situ. Udah tahu dijaga dia.
It's gone in the City game, and Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Leeds. It's now 1-0 with 60 minutes on the clock.
Thank you, Alex. Well, possibilities in the centre. Well, action from the 5th round of the FA Cup coming up soon on EA TV. It's Arsenal.
Bangsat.
Well, we're down to the last 16
masih bisa ke
to play for in that game. In what will be a tough encounter.
And fed forward.
Lari blok.
Zinchenko. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Well, a poor effort from a difficult angle, Stuart.
Well, he took the wrong decision there.
Oke, belum nampaknya.
Douglas Luiz. Diaby. Arsenal have possession again. Bukayo Saka. Oh, good-looking run.
Kanan, nice.
Ronaldo. Gakpo. Opportunity here. Can they put it away? Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, Villa are certainly creating some good chances here.
Aduh,
Wonderful save
kita,
by the keeper.
duh, stuck
This
mulu
might be the
kalau
perfect
di ini,
counter-attacking opportunity.
di tackle aneh gua.
And does well to keep it in play.
Dapat.
And winning it back. Well, we have news to bring you from the Leicester game. Alex Scott has the details.
Yeah, it's a third goal for Liverpool.
Ronaldo!
Nah,
There it is!
finally.
The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a
Akhirnya.
response now?
Itu dia gol yang
Well, here it is
selebrasi
again,
yang
and the
sangat
pace in which they
cocok
break
untuk
forward is
gol ini ya.
devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And Ronaldo's
Damn.
shot is then hit with such power. He's a top-class player when he gets into those areas.
Oke, kayaknya itu jadi gol penyelamat kita ya.
What a big moment
Gila,
in the
10 menit
dying
lagi coy.
embers. Will it prove decisive here? Christensen. Well, Alex was in full flight. Alas, we had to cut her off just moments ago. Just to confirm, Liverpool did score in that game. And they
Wih,
are
itu tadi
seemingly
masih bisa
cruising
cowok,
now.
lakukannya masih
3-0 in
ngeri
front.
aja terus.
This could level it. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, thank goodness
Nice
for the goalkeeper.
banget.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Aduh.
Just hearing someone has scored at the King Power Stadium, but who exactly? We'll find out by joining Alex.
Yep, it's a goal
Ah.
for Leicester City. They're now behind by 1 with under 5 minutes left to
Liverpool
play.
3-1 lawan Leicester.
And teammates to play it to. Oh, frustration for those waiting in the middle.
Oke, come on, satu serangan terakhir nih.
Diaby. On to Apakah.
Ah, gagal
Sloppy
coy.
possession from Villa.
Hup,
Gabriel
itu
Martinelli.
tackle di situ.
And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Ronaldo feeds it.
Nice banget sih
He's
itu.
just got to continue
Terus
his
gol kita
run.
ada tapi bodoh orangnya. Ceteng. Astagfirullahaladzim, masih di masing dong.
Clearance under pressure, had to react and did. And there it is, the final whistle and the big story here. Aston Villa get the victory. What did you think of it?
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better
Satu-satunya
side
gol yang
over the 90
tercipta ya
minutes,
dari
and they
kita,
fully
bro.
deserved their victory today.
Minus semua gitu cuy. Kemenangan yang lumayan. Oke, next Apakah lagi. Melawan, aduh salah. Interception. Jadwal padat nih. Kita kalau udah unggul bisa lah kali keluar ya. Kalau unggul jauh ya. Itu juga.
He's accustomed to this. All eyes on Cristiano Ronaldo in the warm-up. He scored 4 in his last 3. What will he
Three
produce today?
games. Complete 3 passes in the opponent half. Getting possession rate up to 55%. Okay.
Stay with us. We'll have every kick of the ball. Hello and a warm welcome to a stadium that always oozes passion, St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we have FA Cup action
Gordon
from the round of 16 just moments away. It's Newcastle United
Nice.
up against
Gordon
Aston
lag.
Villa.
Well, Derek, this is when teams start thinking about winning the tournament. One game away from the quarter-finals. And what a game this should be.
Itu langsung ke sana.
Skill,
Ah, bodoh
passion,
dari
and
tadi ya
physicality.
TikTok.
I'm really looking forward to this.
And here's the Newcastle
Kanan itu
formation.
astagfirullah banyak orang di situ.
With a centre forward and 2 wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something here. Well, the ball
Ini.
can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Ini.
Just the clearance that was needed. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument. Big opportunity.
Nice.
No wonder they're celebrating.
Asis pertama kita cuy. Let's go. Pope.
Well, here it is again. Ronaldo finds exactly the right pass behind the defenders, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
What the? Cina. Ayo dan let's go. Lagi.
Newcastle get the ball rolling once more. How will they react to this setback?
Nice, kembali bola.
Pau Torres. Gakpo.
Astagfirullah, passingnya ke situ bukan ke kita ya?
Promising attack this.
Gua gak tahu. Oke, tepat untuk passing ke kita. Nah, mungkin sekarang. Bangsat dia orang malah ke situ mulu anjing. Malah ke kanan terus goblok. Gua nunggu dia lari cutting kita ke depan, cok. Drive wide, cok. Drift wide, masuk. Kalau kayak gitu nih, kisut kita, nice. Dapat lah. Gua udah lama kita dapat mulu coy, gelo.
Bailey. Torres on the ball.
Bajunya agak nyaru ya. Ah, anjing mau kemana itu passing busuk anjing, passing busuk goblok.
And that a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Now how about the short corner?
Pusing gue, cok. Gelo, ngarahnya kemana itu tadi pusing.
Newcastle moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Can he find the net? The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Gordon. Well, that's wonderful attacking play.
Astagfirullah.
Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? Aston Villa will get the throw in.
Well, Newcastle had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes.
Bodoh, jauh teuing bolanya, gobloy.
With this domination, it's only a matter of time before they draw level.
Promising looking ball. Ronaldo!
Mantap.
think they have
Suwi
the
kali
goals.
boy.
Now they
Aduh,
only need to keep
tidak.
concentration levels high.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and this is Ronaldo at his best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
Udah komplit belum Jay? Passingnya. Lah belum anjing, komplit tuh
So
pas,
back
3
underway
passes deh.
with the scoreline standing at
Masih
2-0.
kurang 1 anjing.
Bruno Guimaraes. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Fluency of
Cok, buru
movement.
cok. Anjing. Aduh,
Find a
sialan.
teammate. Throw in here.
Bombardilo, krokodilo.
And pull back. Not out of the woods
What
yet.
the heck,
And there
Gordon?
it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. And they get the ball rolling again. Just get the feeling the Magpies believe here. Tyrone Mings.
Anjing.
Jan Koto. Almiron. Willock.
Nyet, buru nyet. Ambilin gua bola nyet.
Gordon.
Tol. Asu malah dapat lagi. Bolanya sama musuh. Goblok
Almiron.
banget sih.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Anjing. Satu lagi goblok, gak dihitung mulu dari tadi.
Almiron. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, they could have been in.
Anjing gagal lagi.
So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said.
Anjing, biar manten waktu tol. Tadi hitung goblok dong manten.
St James's Park.
Passingnya gak dihitung-hitung, kontol. Anjing gak dihitung dari tadi. Berapa kali gua passing anjing, lebih dari 3 mat.
Well, on the
Tolol.
way once more, and it's going to be
banget sih.
fascinating to see what developments occur in the second
Terus
half.
timnya juga lagi kontol anjing. Poy
Promising move this
ngomongnya.
to Newcastle. Well, disappointing end to the move. Tyrone Mings. Now with Paqueta. Pau Torres.
Lihat passing sampah macam apa ini ya? Passing sampah kayak gini anjing. Tolol banget. Passingnya sampah. Tackle-nya juga sampah. Anjing, gua agak maju lagi, tolol.
It's Newcastle United facing Manchester United. Chance to cross and clears his lines. Almiron. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Oh, my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. A good and fair challenge. He's going forward well here.
Anjing.
Cross could be useful. Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this!
Tim sampah macam apa ini
Well, here it is
anjing?
again, and that's the perfect volley, isn't it? He strikes it so well.
Benar-benar
What an excellent
sampah
finish.
gel.
And into the last 30
Passingnya
minutes
kayak
now.
tai, tackle-nya kayak tai. Lihat.
Douglas Luiz. Tielemans. Oh, this looks useful. And it's come off the keeper. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Nick Pope. Willock. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League.
Passing-passingan musuh lebih keren anjing. Kayak tai passing-passingan tim gua mah bangsat. Newbie banget anjing, kelihatan banget tololnya anjing asli. Mana gerakannya itu kayak tai, kayak anjing, kayak pemula banget bangsat passing-passingannya. Gak ada bagus-bagusnya, lo kontol banget gua. Kesel banget gua pindah ke klub ini.
Just the challenge that was required.
Lari blok, pressing blok.
Well, these Newcastle fans can sense a victory here, but the winner has to come soon. There's not much time left now.
Almiron. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Levelnya itu terlalu beda bangsat. Nggak seimbang banget anjing doangan. Gua lihat permainan tim gua kayak tai banget anjing. Jelek banget bangsat. Kalah banget dia lo.
Magnificent defending. Newcastle in a potentially dangerous position. Almiron.
Ya capek Ronaldo goblok kalau kayak gini. Oh banget ya. Dia ada sekali ini.
And now both will rely on their respective benches. Well, pressure building, another corner. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. Gakpo, and in with a real chance. And fine goalkeeping. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Well, they've decided to make a change. Aerial opportunity, couldn't take it.
Well, he did well to get to the ball first, and he's unlucky there. He just got too much on it.
Gordon.
Tuh, lihat anjing. Mana ada nempel bolanya.
Well, acres of space out wide for Newcastle. And you need your defender to take charge. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Anthony Gordon. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over. And two 15-minute periods of extra time to come.
Oh, banget nih tim.
And time for the change now. Well, the ball rolling again. No end to the action. It's the first period of extra time. And I must say, this has been a back-and-forth type of game. Douglas Luiz. Evangelos Pavlidis. Bruno Guimaraes. And Newcastle pushing forward with options available. Can they nudge in front? Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback
Tim goblok lagi anjing. Ayo kita pindah ke tim besar coba ya.
Tielemans. Pau Torres. Bailey. On to Ronaldo. And a good challenge to bring that
Manginya ke
attack
gua
to
mulu
an end.
tolol. Gua minta juga santai anjing, gua susah tolol. Bener-bener bergantung pada kita ini klub bangsa, jangan sampai kayak Al Nassr aja tolol kalau mainnya ampas banget. Kemarin Al Nassr busuk dari pertahanannya, ini tengahnya garoblok juga. Belakang sama tengah-tengah sama-sama gobloknya anjing. Tajam di depan doang goblok. Anjing tuh lihat. Sebegitu mudahnya mereka ngambil bola bangsat.
Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And he's fired over the corner. It was on its way in. Chance to finish. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second has in store.
Begitu mudahnya anjing ambil bola.
Well, on they go. Second period of extra time is underway. That's a nice looking ball.
Siapa coba yang dituju? Si bangsat nah. Siapa dia? Menuju siapa coba dia itu? Passing kayak gitu. Tolol banget kan?
Determined defending. Out of play. Newcastle throw in forthcoming. Well, a disappointing throw in there. Bailey. Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes.
Tadi tendangan lambat banget tapi gak bisa ditangkap aja udah banget.
It takes a deflection and as a result the keeper had very little chance there. They just got a bit of luck.
Oh, deflection ceritanya.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. And a goal at this stage could be decisive. Oh, great attacking play. Ronaldo moves away from the touchline.
Bangsat.
Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty
Bisa
area.
gua nendang anjing.
Good bit of closing down. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. That's effective pressure high up the pitch. Bailey. On to Carvajal. Will he play it in? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. There will be 1 minute added on at the end.
Tiup anjing, tiup goblok. Habis waktunya. Sat.
Almiron.
Anjing banget.
Together then, these two sides.
Udah santai gini tolong.
Penalty kicks. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. And he succeeds in finding the bottom corner. Can he convert? He had to score, and he does.
Oke, kita lihat.
And he's beaten the keeper. Can he remain calm? And confidently converted.
Kiri. Kan kata gue juga kiri, anjing dengerin gua.
Excellent penalty.
Tengah.
Low and accurate that penalty. His turn to try to convert from the
Kanan,
spot.
sekarang kanan. Ke tengah. Aduh, goblok banget, gak ada yang ketangkep saat.
So lethal in front of goal. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. Well, the Panenka has duly fooled the goalkeeper. You want a pressure cooker? This is it. He must score.
Please jangan ke tengah, goblok. Jangan ke tengah, saat.
Superb placement there. And he steps up to take his penalty.
Please, bro, tepis lah.
And he finds the net. He can hardly miss.
Aku gak mau lihat ini.
In it goes.
Oke, masuk lagi, Cok.
Mental preparation is such a big part of this.
Pesat, anjing, gak ada tepis bangsat. Apa ini? Apa ini, kiper kelas dunia? Dia disebut kiper kelas dunia bangsat. Anjing. Aduh, gak mau lihat ini.
And he scores.
Siap. Masih. Itu tepis goblok, anjing. Pasak banget dia dari tadi. Astagfirullah.
And it's gone in. Composure is so important.
Come on, man. Nice, itu dia, boy. Come on.
And now he knows what's on the line. If he scores, they win.
Alright, come on.
An expert.
Yeah, let's go.
Catapult them into the next round.
Let's
What
go.
a good penalty under a lot of pressure there. Excellent technique. You have to say.
Apakah. Let's go. Better lah ya. Kita satu kali
Well, as you can see from this replay,
penalti.
the keeper chooses the right play and he gets something
Kemarin juga di
just
Al
not
Nassr
enough
ada
to keep
penalti
it
ya.
out. He's a
Di
bit
Al Nassr.
unlucky, really.
Bedanya di Al Nassr ternyata buruk ya. Filmnya. Di babak adu penaltinya ya. Kalau di sini kita berhasil menang cuy akhirnya ya. Di babak adu penalti, asu banget. Alright. Sampai masuk extra time dong. Ya, siap. Emirates Apakah Emirates Apakah apa nih, ada berita apa nih? Oh, Villa win on pens. New ambition now at St. James Park. Raw good form recognized with award. Southampton defeat to rival. Premier Raiders submit. Sedembit. Oh, ini bisa naik gajinya ya. Bisa naik kita cuy. Disini Udogie. Yang terbaik kita ada sebesarnya sih Tyron Mings, Diego Carlos, Pau Torres, Kayong Douglas Luiz, Diego Carlos. World Cup, World Cup, World Cup, World Cup. Dapat ulang pelatihan dan gratis confirm KM.
The pre-match talk centres on Ronaldo. 4 goals in 3 games. You can't argue with that.
Squad latest 1 goal, dribble success.
Hello everyone, I must say it's always a real privilege to commentate from this venue, Selhurst Park in South London. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and my partner ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Crystal Palace up against Aston Villa.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere.
Real chance. But I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked.
Well, as you can see, they are very narrow in the attacking areas, so they have to be really clever with their combination play. But watch out for the fullbacks. They love to get forward to provide the width.
Ngantuk banget.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Diego Carlos plays alongside Tyrone Mings in central defence. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be 2 men up front. He's in here. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And Ronaldo finishes it with so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
Cukup belum.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, he stopped them in their tracks.
Si badut.
Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. You know, when Ronaldo is on the pitch, we tend to think he'll stamp his authority on the game, Stuart. What in particular do you expect to see from him this time around?
Well, just take a look at those stats, Derek. It paints the perfect picture for you. He's been so clinical in front of goal and just 1 away from equaling that record now. I can only see him adding to his tally today.
Aduh, lemah anjing.
And that's a straightforward stop. Mecha,
bumin labum.
Ronaldo, a real opening now. And it's gone in, and he's celebrating with good cause the goal to break the record.
Well, he's been unstoppable this season, Derek. It's an unbelievable accomplishment. You just wonder how many more he can get.
Oh, tak kuning.
So back underway.
Kuning kita, men.
Standing at 2-0. Jefferson Lerma.
Anjing, gua lagi jatuh juga masih nggak gitu kok.
Jefferson Lerma. Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club. That is bound to be, Stuart.
Hanging
Well,
up
it's
the
slightly
boots.
surprising because he still looks a very good player. But he obviously knows his own body and thinks he can't perform at his best anymore. I think he's made a brave decision.
Went in strongly, decisively. A delicious piece of skill.
Asu.
Doucouré. Incisive pass. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending.
Asu, lepas aja.
Jefferson Lerma. Mecha.
Mecha boom.
Happy to take on the shot. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Emiliano Buendia. Good-looking attack launched by Ronaldo here. He takes aim. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Trying to pick out a teammate. Not the best clearance. Buendia. Ronaldo! Really good diving save. Cleared away. Must score. Buendia. Can he take advantage?
Asu.
No way through.
Bangsat.
Ronaldo! And that is offside.
Oh, offside. Oh, orang itu anjing. Keluar.
Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw in to come. Gakpo. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Ronaldo! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player. Well, he's a happy man at the moment. Unai Emery's side are in complete control of this game.
And that is going to be all for the first 45 here at Selhurst Park. Well, back underway, and there can be no playing it down. A big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Crystal Palace in the second? Gakpo. It's with Douglas Luiz. Gakpo. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Crystal Palace facing Wolverhampton Wanderers. Douglas Luiz. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Given away by Ronaldo. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, disappointing end to the move. Oh, big chance. Great ball over the top.
Offside
Well,
atau
not
boy?
allowed to continue.
Gimana
He
sih?
drifted into the offside
Jauh
position.
Well, if
gitu
he
ya?
takes a step back to the
Mikir
ball and
aja,
then
bro.
spins in behind, he'll be onside. But he does know where the space is.
Munoz. Mecha. It's a perfect challenge. Tyrone Mings. It's with Douglas Luiz. Now here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches.
Oke, kita
I
request
can't
aja lah.
wait for that one to
Anjing,
come
gua
round.
nunggu 10. Ini match rating lama amat ya.
Just wasn't going to part with the ball. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
Weh, Sid. Sid, gak ada bola itu, Sid. Parah banget tuh, Sid.
Ezzy. Good effort here.
Gila.
Well, actually pretty easy
Bagus
for the
banget ya,
goalkeeper in
orang-orang
the
pada
end.
bisa loh.
20 minutes to go. Emiliano Buendia. Possession lost by Villa.
Request anjing, buru goblok.
And a shot from some way out. Keeper getting the touch. Well, they survived the attack.
Keluarin saat gue jauh, capek banget nih.
Mark Guehi. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. And a goal
Mantap.
this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
What a good goal that is.
He's accustomed to this. All eyes on Cristiano Ronaldo in the warm-up.
Kita belum dapat
A
konten ya,
hat-trick in
cuy.
his last game. Will he prosper once
Iya,
more?
kita belum dapat konten ya. Misalkan setiap hari satu lah, satu hari satu minimal ya.
Hello everyone and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the
Dua-dua nih,
Midlands.
boy.
We're
Come on,
at
boy.
Villa Park.
Who
My name's
wins?
Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me as usual on these occasions.
Who can
Stuart
win?
Robson. And it's the Champions League round of 16's second leg. It's Aston Villa up against Juventus.
Kena
Nicely
jauh.
saved. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, they're going to play with a slightly withdrawn centre forward who
Bring
will
us
look to find
up
space
here,
behind the opposition's midfield. But it's important he doesn't drop too deep, otherwise his partner will get isolated.
Bola itu boy, astagfirullah. Mangganan kena.
Let's
Dibayar
have a look at the
biasanya
initial 11 for the visitors.
main
Well, in this 4-4-2,
Italia mah ya. Meskipun ini mantan klub kita ya, by the way coy. By the way ya, by the way coy. Ini mantan klub kita ya, by the way ya. Guys ya. Bring Nasaki Yokoso, 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 Koso, 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 Yoho, Yoho, Yoho,
Given his magnificent form, then there's every reason to believe that Cristiano Ronaldo will make an impact here.
Well, Derek, what a performance it was
Asu,
for him last time
asu,
out.
bodoh kali
Those
anjing.
3 goals were absolutely outstanding. It was his general performance that I admired, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot more of him today.
Kenapa ya? Jelek-jelek banget sih sekarang. Kemarin bagus banget sih passing-passing mereka. Buat horror aing sekarang mau jelek banget ya. Beda ya.
Andrea Cambiasso.
Berandai ya. Waktu lahir kita dapat dulu loh gol dari ini.
A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position? And fine goalkeeping. Let's see about the delivery.
Kalah mulu gua cuy.
Paqueta.
Anjing, gol.
The ball's in the net. A hugely important moment in the story of this tie.
Aja kita Ronaldo kenapa guys? Kita Ronaldo kenapa boy? Itu Ronaldo kenapa bangsat? Kayak ada yang nahan dia. Ada yang nahan dia berselebrasi aja.
He makes the perfect connection and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Spesialis finesse shot. Yeah.
1-0 then. Andrea Cambiasso. Onto Goretzka. Juventus keep possession and it's positive possession. What can they do from this position? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Paqueta. Ronaldo. Ronaldo! And a goal! And I'll tell you what, that gives them a bit of a cushion now.
Udah gie.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Anjay.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0.
Gue kangen banget cetak gol dari jarak jauh, bro.
Moise Keane. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Andrea Cambiasso.
Bring Nasake Yokoso, Dokai Dokodo, Nakedo, Korono Poko Toko Toko.
Well, he took care of it defensively.
Anjing, dah tahu gua. Aduh.
Intercepting it intelligently.
Anjing.
Vlahovic. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save.
Ya,
They take it short.
ya,
And a goal here. They've given
ya,
themselves a chance, but need one more goal to force extra time.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a well-worked corner. They go short,
ya.
change the angle, and then put the ball into the box. And it's a comfortable
Utari
finish at the end, which
basokedo,
is made to look so easy.
rokedo,
It's a
koromo
lovely goal.
kolo no cho,
Tielemans
sombolo kolo tomo, no 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 no,
on to
pakedo,
Paqueta.
pakedo, kedo, kedo, kedo.
Gakpo.
Goblok sini
Well,
anjing, gua
showing good
nungguin goblok.
patience. Ronaldo. Now
Ah,
they kept us shape defensively. Job
harusnya
done for
gini
now.
ya.
Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well read to ease the pressure. Bremer. Villa recovering possession well. Getting the ball forward. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked
Cing,
promising.
kenapa ini larinya Ronaldo, Cok?
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Carvajal. Torres on the ball. Getting the better of his opponent. Ronaldo!
Mantap!
And a goal! It's a two-goal
Awa,
cushion in the side.
dah kira,
And
dah
now we
kira.
can say they're
So,
firmly
eh.
in control of this.
Well, this is worth seeing again. Just look how Ronaldo goes beyond his man. And I have to say, the finish from Ronaldo is just brilliant. He's such a good technician.
Wah.
It's a wonderful goal.
And the first half is in the history books now, here at Villa Park.
Goal under pressure.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here.
Goblok
Well, it didn't happen
anjing,
for them in
salah.
attack.
Gua bermaksud minta, taunya udah dikasih duluan sama dia.
Locatelli with it. Goretzka. Crossing opportunity. Oh, cleared away. Superb defending. Massive credit. And don't
Stay
forget, we
with
have more Premier League
me.
action coming up for you on
Mayona
EA TV. It's Aston Villa taking on Liverpool.
Well, the fixtures are
Darena
coming.
And it
dari
might be. And this time it's in.
Detonata.
Fabulous goal. And just
Ano
look at the celebrations.
pisitegan di mamedo mais. Stay with me. Mayona kana dua
Well, here it is again. What a ball
lagi.
that is over the top of the defence.
Daerah
It's
dari
weighted perfectly, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits
Detonata.
it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power,
Ano
and the keeper just can't react in time.
pisitegan
It's a
di
great strike.
mamedo mais. Disi. Itu keren ya? Yuk. Des. Mayona kanu dua kagakni dari nada di detonator. Mau bisa tegani mamedo mami disini dong. 3, 2, 1, go.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Goretzka. Nico Schlotterbeck. Here's Matty Cash. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw.
Cash, uang. Cash nama tuh cuy. Cash.
Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Juventus have given it away.
Masuk.
What to like about that pass? Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Moyes Keane. And fine work from Villa to win back possession.
Aduh. Gagal sih.
Dusan Vlahovic. Goretzka has it now. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Was it a great clearance?
Ih, anjing. Kayaknya gitu deh.
Moyes
Yes.
Keane. Superbly read and executed.
Aduh.
He continues his run. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, a
Anjing, gol.
goal! And
Ya Allah.
that wasn't part of the
Gua lagi
plan.
main-main,
An own
anjing
goal
dia
it
cedak
is,
gol.
and no wonder his head is slumped. So the current scoreline 4-2. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And options in the centre. A fine cross and a decent header, but not quite on target.
Well, he does everything right. He attacks it well. He gets his head onto it, but just can't get it on target.
Moussa Diaby. It's with Douglas Luiz. Well, the attack looks promising. And let's give credit to the defending.
Salah mulu gua.
And the counter
belaknya.
looks on here. Options available. The Bianconeri have given us away. Sasha Bowie. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. They were playing fluent
Anjing.
football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card.
Merah bangsat. Merah anjing.
Well, he's
Kuning
gone
doang
into the
ribet
referee's
amat
notebook.
sih.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor
Gua
challenge,
kira
you have to
merah
say.
anjing.
Now they're
Doi
going to
bentar
look.
ya sebelum kita break kick coy. Sebelum kita break kick, tadi ada gerakan-gerakan movement yang sangat indah dari Ronaldo. Goblok salah. Kita harus bisa cetak gol nih.
To things, here's the substitution. And nicely struck. Well, the free kick fired too close to the goalkeeper. Pau Torres. It's with Camara. Tielemans. Feeding it through. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Federico Chiesa. Fine work from Juve to win back possession. Sasha Bowie. Gakpo.
Sama.
And Cristiano Ronaldo wins it. And well positioned to clear.
Anjing. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Vlahovic. And the pass deftly cut out. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Gakpo. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, over the two games, they played some really good football. Their passing had purpose, they had players who could run with the ball, and most importantly, their work rate was excellent.
Winner chicken dinner. 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 Minna get a shower. Bari bari chuna chuna bari bari chuna chuna tekiru tekiru. Minna get a shower. Minna get a
He's accustomed to this. All eyes on Cristiano Ronaldo in the warm-up. He's been in stunning
Udah mulai
form,
mood nih gue
scoring
nih.
goals for fun.
Record.
Stay with us for every kick of the ball, live right here. Hello.
Apa tadi gue pusing banget sih. Dari one goal from outside the box. Kita assist on one goal.
Everyone and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. Quite possibly a yellow card as the flow will stop.
Lagi kita dilanggar di sini.
Early statement of intent from the referee. It's a
Coba
booking,
kita lihat
Stuart.
cuy.
Well, the referee has
Kayaknya
made
kita
absolutely
coba
clear
ini deh.
he's not going to mess around here.
And Ronaldo takes on the shot. Well, the last touch off the
Geblok
defender,
dong.
so a corner coming up.
Aduh,
Well, the header needed to be a lot better
good
than that.
header.
Didn't really make the keeper work. Well, he's the player many people have focused on in the build-up to today's match. Taking on his old club, and Stuart, different players react to that in different ways.
Well, Derek, I always found it difficult playing against my old clubs, especially Arsenal. I just felt so strange. It might well be the same for him today. Hopefully not.
A cross from Dani Carvajal.
Ah, gagal.
Sound piece of defending. Now the attack fizzled out.
Dani Carvajal. Wah, maksud
McAllister.
power aja. Gak malah rusak sih ya anjing. Nganyarkan ya oke goblok. Boga duitnya bagai jangan nggak berkena tolol
Able
dong.
to deal with the threat.
Ih
Well, that's
anjing
to
kena
put in a
mulu
clean
loh.
tackle.
Parkir di situ doang.
McAllister. Endo. Barella. Determined defending. Opportunity it is. Oh, and Ronaldo has scored. The first goal will give them such a lift.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's
Go
no
for
stopping
power.
that. What a great finish.
Well, back underway. Will that goal have the effect of stinging Liverpool into action? Jota. Now dilahat. Nicely cut out. Salah.
Salah.
Oh, there it is. A back and forth sort of
Oh iya
match.
gua
Now
gol dari
there's
luar kotak
level
penalti
again.
ya
The
katanya ya.
lead lasted
Susah
90
anjing.
minutes. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Wataru Endo. And nicely over the top. Barella. Could play it in. Well, no danger now.
Lama anjing.
Someone has found the net in the Arsenal match. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for West Ham. It's now 1-0 with only 24 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Ronaldo. And having a go. And nicely
Kotak
parried
penalti
away.
itu, Cok.
Upamecano. Balde. Now with Upamecano. Plenty of support here. But really sticking to their task defensively. Carvajal. It's with Douglas Luiz. Gakpo. And he's through here. Can they put it away? He's blocked it. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. It might still be problematic. Gets in the way once more. Sloppy,
Aduh.
Carvajal.
Nunes.
Barella.
Monyet lama goblok.
Here's Bailey. Trying his luck. Well, it looked as though he was going to net another one, but the
Aduh,
keeper
salah
getting
ya.
in the
Harusnya
way.
bawa dulu
Well,
ya.
that was a decent chance for his second there. Not the finish he was really looking for.
And a confident clearance. McAllister. Barella. Alexis McAllister.
Alexis McAllister.
Barella has it. Feeding it through. If you want, and he
anjing.
scored not once but twice. They simply
Lagi
cannot
dong si
stop him,
Hala.
and no wonder he's
Si
enjoying himself.
Ala. Selebrasi sama
Well, they
kawannya
love
dong.
him and he
Tuh.
loves them. It's great scenes here. Well, here's the replay. What a great pass this is from Barella. And then the strike from Salah is absolutely devastating. The keeper just couldn't
Habis
react to the
waktunya.
power of the shot. What a goal that is.
And the referee. And the referee gets the second half going. Liverpool with the lead. Will they be able to hold on to it? Just hearing something has happened at the Emirates. Let's find out what. Here's Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. The goalkeeper did...
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
They take it short. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Might be a chance here. Well, he stopped it out of there without much fuss. Action from the quarter-finals of the FA Cup coming your way on EA TV. It's Aston Villa facing Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, Derek, that should be a...
Salah! Can they keep it out? What a block! Well, apologies to Alex for the interruption. To clarify, Arsenal have scored in that game, and it's level now at 1 goal apiece. Jota. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Bangsat, masih aja diblok, Pak.
What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here?
Anjing.
Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. That's a good pass. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And time for the change now. Over it comes. But fisted away by the goalkeeper. Not quite the cross he was hoping for. Well, it wasn't a taxing save.
Bro, nice.
An exciting night in store, and we'll have you covered here on EA TV. The second
Bah,
leg of
lu
the
kenapa
Europa
lari ke
League
gua,
round of 16
anjing?
tie. It's Liverpool, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Well, after that first leg, there's everything to play for in the second leg. With a quarter-final place at stake, it should be a great game.
Tangkap.
Liverpool in a position of menace, but really sticking to their task defensively. The news coming through that the referee has pointed to the
Anjing,
spot in
lepas
one
dia
of the
bolanya.
other matches. With the details, here's Alex.
Yeah, it was Arsenal that was awarded the penalty. The power on the strike, it flew in the top corner. It's now 2-2 with 71 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And a chance to level it.
Yeah.
Goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance. Well, he can't believe it, and you can sense his annoyance. They need to start playing again here.
15 minutes left for play.
RS apa RS anjing, no position katanya.
And Villa with the ball
Anjing
again.
salah gua. RS right striker. Gitu kah?
Now a decent position. Gakpo. That's a
Nah,
good-looking
itu
ball.
come on for the winner.
It's just got to
Shooting.
continue his run.
Nah, itu
The game
dia.
has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Dia bi.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1 and 2 touch passing is absolutely
Saya
outstanding
juga
to
bisa
play around the
berdalam
pressure,
ya.
and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here?
Oh bener, striker kanan guys.
Darwin Nunez. Barella. Soboslai. Well, this is interesting. I believe changing circumstances in the Arsenal game. Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. They now lead 3-2 with under 5 minutes left to play. But I think that will most probably do it now, Derek.
Thanks as always, Alex. Liverpool trailing late in this game, but who knows what happens next?
Iya bener, no.
Oh, the drama here! All level again! Incredible scenes!
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Dia Boji.
Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. Alex Balde. Now he must favour the cross. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. This might be ideal for the
Bodoh
counter.
kali anjing, tadi malah ke kanan dulu, bukannya ke gua langsung anjing.
Salah. Really good build-up, but no end product. And there goes the final whistle. Well, I'll tell you what, no let-up from either teams, but they couldn't be separated. A point apiece, the Villa performance. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it's a horrible feeling when you concede so late in the game. They thought they had the game won, but a lack of concentration has cost them dear here.
Diam kau, match objektif bangsat banget itu, cok. Udah tahu pertandingan kayak gini ya. Pertandingan sudah kayak gini, cok. Aduh, mulai nih kerjaan bro, mulai nih bro.
The
Uang
colour,
for one.
the passion, the
Oh,
derby.
Pak, tapi
There
so,
is
gua
nothing
kira
quite like
Premier League
it.
anjing
Two
aja.
teams forever linked by history. But what does the immediate future have in store for them? Comprehensive. Hello and a warm welcome from the English West Midlands. We find ourselves at Molineux. I'm Derek Ray. And here's the Wolves lineup.
Well, they're playing with a 5-2-3, as we can see it here. But somebody has to step in to join those two midfield players. It could be one of the fullbacks or it could be one of the centre-halves. So keep an eye out for that.
Wolverhampton.
Delivering it. Well, there's an example of how to do it. Dealing with a... This looks more than decent. And that's a very good parry.
Anjing, kelemahan gua pastinya bangsat.
He's in behind. Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. Gakpo. Gakpo. He read the situation defensively.
Please, passing udah beres.
Gakpo. And tidy defensive play.
Come on, Ronaldo.
Oh, he's through here. It has to be, surely.
Yeah!
Oh, they strike first.
Let's
and what a way to silence the crowd. Real chance.
Astaga. Wait, oh enggak.
Played towards the back post. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, they were certainly pleased to hear the final
Nice,
whistle because that was a
nice.
really tough match, which in the end they just about deserved to win. This is a good result for them, and they're going to the next round fancying their chances.
Nih 1, 2, 3. Anjing 6 pertandingan cok. Capek banget, gila. International friendly, international friendly. Gue bisa pilih orang. Mana ya nyari duit ya? controlling thing lah.
A game of colossal importance and a stadium packed to the rafters. We can't ask for any more. How could it be otherwise when two high-level sides go head-to-head and toe-to-toe? This is football out of the very top drawer.
Dribble success, take the shot on target.
Kick off next.
Lihat dulu para pemainnya. Ricardo Horta, Mateus Nunes, Bernardo Silva, Conceição, Gonzalo Inacio, Nuno Mendes, Pereira, Silva. Oh, Anthony Silva dari Portugal ya? Baru tahu. Cancelo, Antonio Lopez, Felix, Gonçalves, Diogo Jota, ini yang latnya. Peace ya, Diogo Jota sih. Di banget, bayang aja ya. Gila. Oh, 86 keren. Leo, Jao Mario, Costa. Okay.
Here.
The ball is rolling. We're underway. This is how the hosts line up.
Well, it looks to be a 3-4-2-1. It should be quite compact when they're out of possession, you'd think.
Porter! The goalkeeper more than ready for it.
More than ready.
And the corner is fired in. It's only halfway clear. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Now, can this be attacked? Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it.
Ini nikmat banget itu crossingan Ronaldo, yo. Aduh.
We all know how difficult it's been for defenders throughout the ages to stop Cristiano Ronaldo. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue? Ronaldo! The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Well, here's the replay, and what a strike this is. He gets so much power behind it. The keeper has no chance.
Jadi apa sih match objektifnya? Double success, 2 shot on target ya.
1-0 then as we get started again. Well, certainly wasn't a clean tackle, might go in the book here. And that is very early on in the match to get a yellow card.
Andres
Didn't need to do that, did he? Means he'll have to be so careful now for the rest of the game.
A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Got room to operate in here.
Ini siapa? Pereira. Nuno
Mendes. Trying to force a mistake. Porter. A little sloppy on the ball there. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now.
Waduh.
What a chance here. The keeper quick to get across and make the save.
Well, listen to the fans. They're well up for this. I can't imagine they'll have many chances, so they're going to need to capitalise here.
And away it goes. And the ref has played advantage here. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Moving forward well. A chance to deliver into the box. Oh, and that's a bad miss. Surely the wrong choice.
Why is he trying to shoot from
Kuning
there?
kedua,
The angle's
oke.
so tight. It's
Untuk
comfortably
mereka.
wide in the end.
It was spotted by the ref. He's going to go back and give the caution.
Well, I think he thought he got away with that, but the ref clocked it and went back. It's good officiating.
Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Ya, tangkap dong.
Chance to level it up now from the corner. Over it comes. And that's not properly away yet. And a tame effort, no test for the keeper.
Well, he'd be really disappointed with that. Just lacked any sort of composure. It's a simple save in the end.
Lovely weighted pass. Still a
Oke,
chance
dong.
off the keeper. Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage. Orta. And the goalkeeper keeps him out on this occasion.
Yeah, he wasn't far off from getting his second. He does look lively, and you can see that he wants more.
But there's nothing doing with that one. And the ball has been lost. Moving forward under no real pressure. Bit of a squeeze on here. It's in behind. Can he finish? Real chance here. Save, but not cleared. Oh, it's in. Not part of the script at all. It has to go down as an own goal.
Well, here's the replay, and I think any way you look at this, it's going to go down as an own goal. Really unfortunate.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. And they've lost it now. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Ronaldo. He'll have a go here. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored that. Great goalkeeping. It's played in now. More defensive work to do here. Orta. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. So away we go then for the second half. It looks the right ball. Need to get tighter here. Well, he's certainly caught all of that, but never going to trouble the keeper. Goal kick to come. It's been a more than decent performance so far from Cristiano Ronaldo. He's certainly been difficult to contain.
Yeah, it's been a good first half performance. Obviously with the goal, but you do wonder with the number of chances that fell to him, whether he could have had 2 or 3. He does look a real threat, though.
And he'll take this on. Still problems for them here. And that one goes out and away. They're getting into a good position. A body in the way. Over it comes. And that was a good header and a good save as well. It had to be, but the defending ensured it wasn't. Good cross into the middle. And still the chance might come. Must be. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish, but you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless, and once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
So 3-0 now, the lead ever more commanding as we start again. Found nicely and in. And they've scored. A goal to get the stadium jumping.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
And the game kicks off again with the score 3-1. Ronaldo. And the attack is over. Really good defending. And that has stopped any potential danger. And they need to be better on the ball than that. The counter looks on here, options available. Oh, worth a shot. That's out of play, and they'll have a goal kick now.
Nggak bisa narik palu.
He's done well to get past his marker. Real opportunity. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So it's 4-1 now as the ball gets rolling again. Well read to gain possession. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And a terrific effort. The skill there deserved a goal. Rafa Leao. He's drifting into a useful position here.
Anjing. Oh my god. What I got. Oh my god, look at this, man. This. Oh. Not bad. So finally kita dapat lagi. Ini gimana ya? Coba. Kamera yang mantap. Oh, ini mantap nih. Ronaldo almarhumnya. Itu kalau disambut sama si itu mantep banget nih.
Now there could be a chance to counter. They need to get back here. And the promise of something happening is over.
Masa?
On he goes, terrific. Oh, could be a chance here. There it is, dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans.
Jelek itu kipernya, men.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
4-2 the score then as we kick off once more. Genuine chance. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled over the bar. He's beaten his marker here. Now for the finish. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. What a chance here! So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Sue, your overall impression?
Well, they'll be delighted with the result. Didn't play that well for large parts of the game. I'm sure the manager will be pleased to get the result, though, even if it was completely against the run of play.
Iya deh. Sampurasun lambes, sampurasun lambes, sampurasun lambes. Sampurasun, 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 sampurasun. Kaptennya bukan kita ya.
The magical feeling of match day and the desire to lose yourself in the moment, that's what today is all about. A meeting of two talented sides ready to go at it in front of a capacity crowd, not to mention the eyes of the wider football world. Kick-off next here on EA.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And everything is
main Ronaldo gini kan.
set up nicely to give us a really good match. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Well, thanks, Guy. I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. Good vision. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
And they've lost it now. Making good progress here. Now it needs a good ball in. No problem at all in keeping that one out. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Danilo Pereira. Bernardo Silva. João Mario. An attack of genuine promise developing. Good defending to prevent any damage. Over it comes. It's away, but it's not finished yet. And ready for it coming his way. Well, danger averted, but it will be another corner. It's only halfway clear. Danilo? Has to be. And there's another one.
A pre-match talk centres on Ronaldo. Defenders can't seem to get near him. Will it be more of the same today? Hello everyone and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. My name's Derek Ray and delighted to have a lot. Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa.
Well, in this 4-4-2, they're going to play with two centre-forwards, but one will make forward runs, the other will receive the ball to feet. But for that to be effective, they'll also need their wide players to break forward at every opportunity. This should be a good game.
showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? He's blocked it. It could be up for grabs. This to open the scoring here. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot.
Deliberate.
For them unable to hold on to the ball. Good idea.
Offside.
Could be in here.
Lah, kok nggak offside?
And it's there for him.
Ulang lagi. Bodoh
And over the
anjing.
touchline.
Udah dapat kok. Aduh.
That's a good-looking ball.
Ronaldo.
And could it be Cristiano
Ronaldo.
Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. And that will do it. The final whistle is sounded, and it goes into the books as a win for Aston Villa. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects.
That is the one. That's He's accustomed to this. All eyes on Cristiano Ronaldo in the warm-up. He's been in terrific form, as evidenced by 4 goals in 3 games. And hello to you from the English Midlands. We're here at the King Power Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary.
Raisin.
And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa. Can he play it in? Oh, and a goal from Cristiano Ronaldo. Cometh the hour, Cometh Ronaldo. And making the move to the inside. And there it breaks down, but credit to the... Very quick thinking there. Well, we're into the final half hour. Able to skip past his man. Ronaldo! And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. Chances on, and you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Bajunya bersih semua, gila.
Ronaldo. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. And that is that. The final whistle here. And maximum points picked up by Aston Villa. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
The unmistakable Cristiano Ronaldo. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Hello, everyone, and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me... Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa.
Well, they're playing with 2 strikers. One will look to stretch the pitch by making forward runs. The other will look to get on the ball and make things happen.
Yeah.
But it's still important that they work as a pair.
Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
No.
Crossing opportunity. Rashford!
Anjing.
This could be troublesome. He's managed to get in behind. United struggling to keep possession here. Who can he pick out? And clearing it away. Douglas Luiz. Paqueta. They could nudge in front.
Blok dong.
Just cleared away in the nick of time. Oh, the threat is there. Ronaldo!
Dikit lagi jawab.
And he's fired over the corner. Was an important piece of defending. Five minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Oh, fancy footwork. He's got to score! And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides had their moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. Stuart, what did you make of it all?
Well, yes, Derek, probably not the best game. I don't think either team played to their full potential. The final ball was often lacking, and the chances they...
He's accustomed to this. All eyes on Cristiano Ronaldo in the warm-up. He's been in terrific form, as evidenced by 4 goals in 3 games. We're live on
Iya, apa tadi anjing dah baca gua. Boleh dibaca take shot on.
EA TV. Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined, as always, by Stuart Robson. And we've got quarter-final first-leg action from the UEFA Champions League coming right up. It's Aston Villa facing Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, I've been looking forward to this one ever since they were drawn together. They're two excellent teams with a host of top-quality players. This should be a really interesting first leg.
The lineup for Leverkusen. Manuel Akanji plays with Aymeric Laporte in central defence. And it's an interesting-looking attacking constellation.
A big moment here, Derek.
Oh, commanding goalkeeping. He's having quite the game for himself. Save after save after save. Douglas Luiz. Beautiful pass. And snuffing out the danger. You know, when Ronaldo is on the pitch, we tend to think he'll stamp his authority on the game, Stuart. He's in behind. And the keeper more than equal to it. Carvajal. Leon Bailey. Good-looking sequence. And played to the front post. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Schick. Wirtz. He's beaten his man. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Leon Bailey. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Manuel Akanji. Yeremy. No, high quality defending. Leon Bailey. Ronaldo. Being egged on by the crowd. Really good diving save. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. Frimpong. And the emphasis is on creativity. Nicely blocked. Gakpo. Good idea. Ronaldo. Ronaldo! And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And Ronaldo wasn't going to miss this one. From that range, he was always going to score. What a well-constructed goal.
1-0 then. Schick. Youssef En-Nesyri. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Moving into the advanced position. And he's in an offside position. Douglas Luiz. Opportunity it is. Well, without wanting to put too fine a point on it, that goes down as a tame effort and easy for the keeper. Florian Wirtz. Palacios on the ball. Well, he's given us away. Now, options are plenty. Trying to open up the defence. Well, the decision is offside, and he's bound to be a bit disappointed.
Well, he's actually made his run before his teammate had control of the ball, and that's why it's offside.
Gakpo. Well, far from the ideal pass. Good movement. And that is going to be a free kick. Well, just a warning from the referee this time.
And I think the referee has got that absolutely right. It's not a card for me.
Could cross it in here. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Can they convert? Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that?
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
Well, there we have it. That's going to be all for the first half here in the Midlands. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect.
Lah, tolong deh.
Schick. Now can they make something happen? Crossing opportunity. Timely intervention. Good-looking attack launched by Ronaldo here.
Aduh, terlalu.
Smuggled away. Ronaldo. Pivotal moment defensively. And the referee playing advantage. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Aston Villa facing Nottingham Forest. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Bailey. It's with Douglas Luiz. Carvajal. Ronaldo. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, we're into the final half hour. In with a chance.
Malah pindah gubung.
And a
Anjing, tadi
goal
pindah
here.
gubung gitu.
There it is. They've done it.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Getting forward. Well, there's the pullback. Bailey. Oh, that's a fine save. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Struggling to get it away. Gakpo. Torres on the ball. Nicely timed tackle. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And they've wasted the chance when all is said and done. Oh dear.
Well, the finish didn't match the build-up play. That was a really good counter-attack.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Gakpo. They could level it. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Manuel Akanji. Ezequiel Palacios. Leverkusen struggling to keep the ball. Carvajal. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Can he find the net? Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Moving it forward. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Oh, great vision. Just needs to steady himself.
Gak ada
Oh, they've
anjing,
done
gak ada
it!
lompatnya.
They forged ahead, And it might
Ganti
be the goal
itu.
that gives them victory.
Unai Emery. Oh banget ya. Habis itu
Well, a
ya.
dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Real chance. Excellent block. Grimaldo. Grimaldo pulls it back. Well, it might still work out for them. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Lucas Paqueta. And it's a quality pass. Douglas Luiz. Still a chance. And strong play here.
Bangsa.
And the pressure was sustained and coordinated. So 2
Anjing,
minutes to be
nggak
added
dapet
on at
si
the end.
Ronaldo. Aduh, gak ada larian goblok.
Counter-attacking possibilities. Good through ball. Racing away here. And quick thinking defensively. And full time, the referee's whistle. Bayer Leverkusen will hope they can progress from this position. They are the side carrying a lead into the return match.
Well, it was certainly entertaining, and I thought their creativity was excellent. And the...
He's accustomed to this. All eyes on Cristiano Ronaldo in the warm-up. He's been in terrific form, as evidenced by 4 goals in 3 games. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be... And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And players waiting in the centre. Chance here. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper.
Udah dapat mas.
Gakpo. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Anjing enak amat tuh dulu.
Might be a chance here. Opportunity still there.
Anjing
It's
aku
gone in. And
gimana
well, he might
defense-nya anjing yang
celebrate
kayak
on
gitu
the back
bangsat.
of that.
Gimana defense-nya kayak gitu saja.
And over comes the corner. And clearing his lines. Mings. Emiliano Buendia. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser.
Anjing, this last chance juga bro.
Trying to deliver it accurately. And swept out of there. So the final whistle is sounded and a day of disappointment for Villa. How would you sum it up?
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by...
Salib deh anjing. Ah. Ini terakhir cuy, kita udah habis ini. Pengen dia.
The stage is set and the tension is palpable. 90 minutes of what should be highly entertaining and
Buat losing the match dong, jelas. Completely position
absorbing football.
Good evening, everyone. We're in the city of Leverkusen, just 15 minutes or so by train from the great city of Cologne. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're getting ready for a quarter-final second leg match in the Champions League. It's Bayer Leverkusen up against Aston Villa.
Well, thanks, Derek. Still everything to play for here, but these fans must be fairly confident after that first leg win. This could be a really close game today.
Could be! Oh, and the crossbar getting in the way. And a goal kick coming up. And so the Bayer Leverkusen team looks like this. Aymeric Laporte starts alongside Manuel Akanji in central defence. And as for the attack, well, it has a bold look about it with 3 forwards listed from the beginning. Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
Oh, Stuart, a chance! And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, Derek, this season, he's been outstanding on occasions. His goal tally is really, really good. He looks a threat whenever he gets the ball, and his movement's been excellent. I'm sure he'll add to his tally today, and they're going to have to mark him really tightly.
Gakpo. On to Paquetá. Another perfect position to read it. And space to attack. Can't miss, surely. Well, it might still work out for them. Defensive resilience there. High pressing and good high pressing. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And teammates around him. And it's opening up. Really committed defending. Paqueta. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position? Winning back possession. Being pressed hard. Ronaldo, and he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Yusuf En-Nesyri. Good work from Villa to win it back. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Effective challenge. Paqueta. Oh, they've given him too much space. A glorious chance. Superb stop. Went in strongly to win the ball.
Aduh, Ronaldo, Anda ragu-ragu larinya.
Effective piece of pressing. That'll be a Bayer Leverkusen throw. Manuel Akanji. Florian Wirtz. And Villa with the ball again. Ronaldo. Back to Paqueta. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Keeper not concentrating. Ronaldo. Opportunity here. And it goes! A huge goal in this tie! As it stands, they will be the ones going through!
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Paqueta. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Lucas Paqueta. Tielemans. Paqueta. Is this the moment? And a goal! It's a 2-goal cushion in the tie, and now we can say they're firmly in control of this.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in the Rhineland. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And beating the defender. Can he take the chance? And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, this replay shows just how good Ronaldo is when he runs with the ball. And this is Ronaldo at his best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. And intercepting it. And a quick reminder, we have FA Cup semi-final action for you here on EA TV. It's Aston Villa facing Manchester United.
Well, semi-finals are usually great occasions, and that certainly won't disappoint. A place in the final, the reward for the winners.
Pau Torres. Sasha Bowie. Here's Tielemans. Ronaldo. Gakpo. Real chance. And Laporte in the way. Potential danger here. Cutting in. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Bailey. Bailey. Opportunity it is. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, this is worth seeing again. Just look how Ronaldo goes beyond his man. And Ronaldo finishes it with so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Lucas Paqueta. Committed challenge. Well, that one has promise. Well, snuffing out the danger, but a corner coming up. Playing it in. Still not clear. Diego Carlos. Firing it in. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. "20 minutes to go in this one. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, they need to get bodies back. Didn't quite happen with the authority they were looking for. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. A room to roam on the wing. Ball back with Leverkusen here. Schick. And they have possession again. Ten minutes left for play. Incapié. A danger here as he runs at them. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. And the substitution will occur now. Who can he pick out? Save, but still a chance. And he clears it out of harm's way. Can he finish? And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Tielemans. Akanji has it. And support available. Dangerous looking attack. Determined defending. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Grimaldo. Shot attempted. Oh, good work by the keeper. Delivering it. And the ball is loose. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, you can't say they didn't deserve it. They were by far and away the better team over the two legs, and the result was never much in doubt. I'm sure they'll face a sterner test in the next round, but they'll be full of confidence off the back of that performance.
Oke sih, udahan dulu ya. Terus semuanya udah nonton.